getting it on with Florence. Nobody loves him better than Victor Webster.
Willa Burdett, what do you think about loft condominiums in downtown Florence? Do you think it'll work?
That's an idea whose time may come. May come. What do you think about it?
Spoken, true words spoken from one of the greatest teachers in the history of Florence, South Carolina, Willa Burdett.
Now you're just going to ask questions. Internet bank. Okay, like this. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Something. Something.
State your name and what you would like to see downtown, and if you think loft apartments would survive or maybe since you live in one.
Okay. My name's Trey Johnson. I'm the only downtown resident in Florence, South Carolina. I lived in a loft. It's something I created with elbow grease and very little money, but I think that it can definitely work. There's been talks about them wanting to zone downtown for residential, upstairs, loft living, apartment living, whatever. But it could definitely work, and I think with the influx of people that the Performing Arts Center is going to bring, I think that it'll probably be necessary before too long.
Do you think FMU students would more than likely live downtown if it was provided?
Oh yeah, because I think that with urban type living, I think that it would be something that would definitely appeal to the students, and it depends on like what they have, what type of classes they have going on in the Performing Arts Center. It would put them in proximity of that, and then I think with that influx of people and residents, more businesses would probably come down.
What businesses would you like to see in downtown?
Bars and restaurants.
All right. I hate this microphone. If you'll just state your name and tell me what you would like to see in downtown Florence.
Hey, I'm George Bashir, and anything that keeps people coming downtown. The farmers markets, bed and breakfasts, good restaurants, concerts like this, always. You can see the crowd here tonight. They just love to come. Bed and breakfasts or a hotel. One of the most important parts to a wonderful downtown redevelopment is people living on the second, third floors of these buildings. It adds to the safety of everybody. It adds to the continued use of downtown. It's just so that there's somebody here all day, all night, coming and going, shopping, visiting, living. Great combination.
Do you think it would be great for students at Francis Marion to live in?
Well, I think it would, with Francis Marion so close, and they're bringing activities from their campus down here. For example, the Performing Arts Center. That's an academic facility. And so if you have proper accommodations for students that they can afford, and in an environment that they can handle in a sense of economically, but you also have to have the other activities for these students to enjoy if they're living downtown. Good restaurants, easy to use restaurants, markets that are appropriate for them, activities for them to take part in. You can't just bring them downtown and dump them.
Thank you.
All righty.
Hello, my name is Margaret Love, and I am not originally from Florence, but I've lived here since high school, and I want to see Florence become a great place to visit and a great place to live. And I think loft apartments in downtown Florence would be a huge hit, and if they would get moving on that, I would put a deposit down now. And I would just want to see Florence move forward and become something like what Greenville has, or Aiken, or Augusta, or Columbia. It's just a cool place to hang out and socialize, that you don't have to drive 20 miles in between restaurants and things like that. So.
Can you give me some more examples? Yoga, bookstores?
Oh yeah, yoga, bookstores, coffee shops, boutiques, a brewery, a microbrewery, a pizza shop,
Do you think it
a
would be successful?
nacho mamas. That'd be great. Yes, I think it'd be very successful.
What age group do you think would most likely benefit from it?
All ages.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Margaret, John Austin here with Access Florence. Get your opinion real quick. What do you think about the idea of turning those porta-johns into condo units here downtown?
Perfect housing. Single person.
Good idea, bad idea.
Affordable housing?
Bad idea. Affordable housing gone environmentally friendly, I guess, huh?
It's especially in efficiency. We've incorporated the bathroom,
Saving water, saving
kitchen,
water.
and the sleeping area all in the same living space.
I'm Mike Rickenbaugh, and this is my wife, Sharice Rickenbaugh. We own Mike Rickenbaugh Ford Lincoln Mercury. We moved here from Dallas, Texas a couple of years ago, and couldn't say enough about Florence. We made it our home, we made it our business location. Yeah, as far as downtown, what would you like to see, honey?
Actually, as far as downtown, more restaurants, more quaint little places. I mean, we've got great museums and art exhibits, things like that are here in downtown. We'd like to see some more like coffee houses, more places where people afterwards, after they go to the play, that then they can go afterwards and have a cup of coffee, or like a wine place, something like that. That would be some nice little restaurants.
I like loft apartments would be novel. We're old with kids now, but I know when we were pre-children, it would have been great to live downtown and have the ability of living downtown, and something that's novel and quaint, with good restaurants around you, and not out in a typical suburban area here. But Florence as a community, as a downtown, is progressive from the standpoint that the individuals that live here welcome you with open arms. They're not very territorial from the standpoint of you're not one of us. They welcome you in, and it's a community where you can do great business, where you can make good friends, and your families can feel at home.
But also, too, I mean, this is a testament to how many people come downtown. People come downtown a lot, and it's not one of those places where people only come because they work here downtown, but they actually come after hours. And I think that that's really a testament to what the growth that is happening here in Florence.
And after living in cities like Detroit, Atlanta, Dallas, spending time in London, when we chose a community to which we were going to raise our home and put our roots, raise our family, it was Florence, South Carolina, for good reason.
Hey, I'm Philip Lowe. I'm a representative from Florence, and we're having a ball out here today. Weather's just cool. Hopefully it won't rain. Downtown is developing. It's coming along. My good friend Georgia Bailey and several other people are putting this together. You see the band, you see the buildings in the background. Florence is happening. Downtown is developing. We need more down here. We need a nice motel, a couple of clubs, some bars, some nice eating places. I've been to downtown Greenville and Charleston, Columbia. These vibrant locations are doing well. We can do it too. Florence can grow, and we need your help.
My name is Christian, and I'd like to see a bigger art scene downtown.
Do you think loft apartments would be beneficial downtown?
Yes, I do.
Would you live in them if they were available?
Yes, I would.
How old are you? I'm sorry to ask.
19.
19? Thank you.
Well,
To your chin.
I guess.
Whatever you'd like to say.
Okay.
All right,
Now?
we're ready.
I'm Melanie Lord. I've lived in Florence for about 19 years. It's a wonderful place to be. There are a lot of wonderful people here. As far as the downtown area, I would love to see it revived. It's such a wonderful place. I think what I would like more than anything else would be an old-time soda fountain. I would love a bookstore, coffee shop, antique store, boutiques, anything like that. I think this is a place that people would love to come.
Do you think it would be successful?
Oh, most definitely.
You would definitely shop down.
I would definitely shop down there as much as I could.
Thank you. All right. All right, we're rolling. What would you like to see downtown?
Hi, I'm Julie Boykin. I've lived in Florence for over 20 years, and the reason we don't come downtown is because there's no parking downtown, there's not any nice restaurants where we can eat, there's no boutiques to shop, and I think everything moved from downtown at one point, and if things are going to try and move back downtown, there needs to be a place, first of all, where people can park, and there needs to be some attractions. If there were, I need to stop. Sorry. If we're going to go downtown, if you're going to try and attract people, first of all, there needs to be some parking. But if there's somewhere to eat after the little theater, if there was some place to dine or have coffee, sorry, it's Andy, then we would come downtown.
couple years down the road, maybe.
If it was built up, probably, because there are people who don't have children or who are more interested in the professional lifestyle who would rather have an apartment than have a house to upkeep. I don't have children. I would definitely be interested in that.
Stephen Harper, lived here my whole life. I'd like to see some serious improvements made downtown today. Some older buildings tore down and new improvements made, and make the city nice and one that attracts tourists and brings prosperity to all Florence citizens.
If there were loft apartments downtown, do you think people should live in, or primarily college kids?
Primarily college kids, because it looks like that this is going to end up being Francis Marion facility, so that would be good.
All right, we're rolling.
Okay, hello, I'm Randy Altman, been in Florence about 19 years, and
That's good.
that's good.
I can edit it.
Okay, you don't want me to say where I work, anything like that, do you?
It doesn't matter. She said you would.
She said I would. Okay, and I work with Anderson Brothers Bank over on Second Loop Road. We've been in town here probably about 6 years now. What we need downtown is, I think, some housing, like loft housing. We also need specialty shops, coffee houses, bistro restaurants, and anything that could be that people could go from one place to the other by walking, have a central location parking, and just walk downtown and enjoy the new atmosphere that we're looking for down there.
If we had that available, would you shop downtown?
Oh yeah, if we had that available, I'm sure a lot of people would go back downtown, in the downtown area.
Thank you.
Yeah.